What? Start on YouTube? Nah, this guy wouldn't do that. This guy wouldn't leave me live on YouTube. Oh my God, he left me live on YouTube. Wow, wow. I got the live. Oh shit, what's up, Red Eyes? Yo, I saw the design, bro. The design looks fire. Thank you so much. I saw that and I was like, first of all, thank you for making me Josuke, dude. Corey got Jotaro. I would have been fine with either. I love both of them. I mean, respect for not making anybody Jonathan, and I don't think anybody's good enough to be Joseph. But gratitude for being Josuke. Really appreciate it. That the hair, fire, beard looks great, man. The fit, the way you got the Moon Piece logo on Josuke's like little like heart shaped badge, dude. I think it looks really, really good, man. I love the design. You made me look like I was on vacation in like the Bahamas.
Bro, so
Corey, that is all of you?
Imagine.
Shake them dreads, boy.
Shake them dreads. Ladies. Leave me alone. I'm streaming type shit. Bro said, wait, you really left me? He was not acting, y'all.
I was not. Yo, do you guys still hear that echo?
Is there an echo?
I don't know. Riasat and Saint Somers. Whoa, nice name, bro. Saint Somers, I love that. I gotta make an appearance. Hoda knows your boy. Yeah.
Can they hear me?
But hold on, let me see if I
think they can. Check.
Oh, there is an echo.
How about now? Check.
Let's see. Hold on. I gotta wait for it to catch up. All right, should be good now.
You good now?
No, actually.
That's old.
It's from me. It's from me.
Yeah, I know it's from you, but I'm saying, like, do you hear you now? You got to move it up forward.
Oh no, we're good.
Yeah, you were still behind.
Look at that. Thanks, guys, for pointing that out. As you can tell, Corey is super psyched about the Knicks winning against the 76ers. 4-0. That's crazy. Dominated.
Look at that. Danny's out here giving out his sports talk right now.
I mean, it's only from what you told me 30 minutes ago in the chat.
Yeah, I know. But, at least you remembered it. And now you can watch those One Piece videos I sent you of the guy giving those breakdowns of the games and the One Piece talk.
Yo, no, for real, dude. The way he did that, I would watch that daily. I would watch that daily. Just give me an update on sports just like that. With the comparisons, with the bounties thing killed me, dude. No,
guys,
he did a really good job.
Guys, let me see if I can play the audio. Whatever the audio, I don't know if it's AI or if it's bro doing a tune or doing it himself, but it's the One Piece man guy who be doing the talks. It's close.
And the music.
Spurs Pirates have submerged the Target Center, seizing a 2-1 lead after a heavyweight clash against the Don Quixote Wolves.
The Don Quixote Wolves
rises from the depths like a kraken. Wendy Jones unleashed his high powers to deliver a historic masterpiece, joining the ranks of the legendary
Sea Kings.
With 39 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 blocks, with a massive bounty of 3.7 billion pennies.
No, it's fire.
Desperately trying to weave a comeback using his high-flying athleticism. After his crew suffered a bizarre ice cold.
Nah, dude, no, that guy absolutely cooked with that,
bro. Danny was like, I would know everything that's going on in the NBA all the time.
Yeah, NBA, NFL, whatever you want.
It's like
WNBA.
It's like if Big News Morgan finally decided to actually do his own little sports network.
right? And start his own little TikTok and Instagram.
Crazy stuff. But yes, man, my Knicks making it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Now we've been here before, right? This ain't our first time here in a long time. We got to get the job done. Luckily, we're gonna have some days to rest now because we swept the Sixers. And because of
Swept
that,
them, bro.
even if Detroit wins tonight and goes up 3-1 in their series, they still got to play another game. You know what I mean? Another 2 days from now,
Right.
which gives us still more time to rest. Right? Those days
Yeah.
count. OG
Rest and
Anunoby
prep.
is hurting right now. He hasn't played.
Oh, what happened?
I forgot what it is. I think it's something with his leg, but like he's good. You know what I mean? But
Damn.
not like
Okay.
he's like out, but like they haven't rushed him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I'm not even asking to win the chip, right? That's ambitious, but I'm not that greedy. We just got to make it to the finals, man. I just want to make it to the finals. I want to at least say in my adult life, because like I am willing to cash out my 401k
to go to the game. You know what? Absolute respect.
Even if they lose, because it may never happen again in my lifetime. And the last time this happened, bro, it was 1999, 2000.
We were lads.
We were children. 9/11 didn't even happen yet.
Wow, that's really a canon event that just puts things into perspective as far as like how far time's gone.
You know what I mean?
When would the finals be exactly?
Let's see, it's May 10th. So let's say, depending on how these series go, end of May, early June.
So close to like the World Cup.
Yeah.
So I feel like if like New York, New Jersey probably wouldn't give a crap about the World Cup if the Knicks were in the finals.
If the Knicks were in the finals, brother, the island is burning down.
It's
gonna turn. That whole thing is gonna turn to Survivor.
You're not the only person who's told me that.
Do you
heard it from mad people?
Do you?
It's scary.
I honestly think of. Give me your honest opinion. Do you think I'm being dramatic? Do you think I'm being dramatic in regards to say like the city would burn down?
No, I've seen what a sports championship does to cities. Like, look at what happened to Philadelphia a few years ago when they won the Super Bowl. That was huge. They had never won the Super Bowl before, right? I'm not saying this is the same level, but like 27 years?
Well, that's just being in the finals.
Just being in the finals. When was the last time you guys won a championship?
79?
79.
I think, hold on. Because now I might get called out. I might get called out for like not knowing, but I want to say, no, it was 73. Damn.
Wow, my parents weren't even born yet. That's crazy. No, the city. No, dude, with the
we only have two in the whole existence of the fan base. There's only 2 titles, 1970 and 1973.
Woo,
I don't know why I said 79.
Years.
Sorry, guys, I failed you.
Dude, half a century has gone by.
So
that's absolutely wicked. Remember what happened last year over by MSG? People were already going crazy, and you guys weren't even in the finals. Imagine if you guys won the championship. No, New York. No one take the subway. No one go past 14th Street.
I don't want to hear nobody complaining either. Oh, they're bugging out there. Nah, brother. Nah, this is
I pay my taxes.
This is a totally valid reaction, honestly. And I'm gonna be out there. Fuck it. If I die, I die.
If I die, I die. You won't go to the West Indian Day Parade, but you'll definitely go to the next championship celebration.
100%. Even if I'm unable to move, right? Even if it's I have to be there, brother. The Hannah Montana virus is here, so like at this point, I don't know when the world's gonna shut down again.
The Hannah Montana virus. No, I haven't heard somebody call it that. That's taking it so unseriously. Boss, I gotta call out. I got the Hannah Montana virus.
I got the best of both worlds.
I get a sick day and I get paid. Oh my god, that's so funny. The world's falling apart.
It's the Hannah virus. I know, guys. I just called the Hannah Montana virus.
The Department of Wars releasing files on aliens.
I can't believe they let them off that ship.
Aliens. The ship?
I can't believe they let them off that ship.
I mean, I don't think that. Who knows? Who knows?
We've played these games before.
Yeah. I mean, it's either a virus or it's aliens. It is what it is. Just let it happen. Just get it over
Just
with.
let the Knicks win this chip, and whatever happens to Manhattan happens.
That's the last domino before the apocalypse starts.
Honestly, this is the only reason why I should probably learn how to swim maybe in the next month, because I'm going to need to swim back to Brooklyn.
Because the bridge is going to be like the Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Bridges are going to be shut down.
Bridges is going to be shut down. The train's not going to be working. You know what I mean? I'm probably going to have to swim back to Brooklyn. So I think maybe
you're not going to be paying those hotel fees.
You think the hotels is going to be active?
That's it. Everyone's on lockdown.
Your job is going. Nobody come in or stay in the hotel.
You're going to have somebody like come up with like some kind of YouTube video being like, my name is John Smith and I am from the future. I am here to tell you we cannot let the Knicks win the 2026 championship because then the fucking Skynet takes over and the AIs will rule the world after that.
It's so cooked. Oh my God.
Sorry, guys. I don't know how we got into a rant about the Knicks winning and how that's the end of the world.
I mean, that is a sign. If the Knicks win, that should be a sign. We are at the end of days.
Next thing you know, it's just 4 horsemen running down 6th Avenue towards Central Park, and then they just disappear, never to be seen again.
I'm crying. They open back up the Sbarros across from MSG.
Yeah, I'm if they win. I mean, I just hope that, like you said, I just hope you guys get to the finals. I just love New York when whatever sports team is doing good, whether or not it's the Yankees, the Giants.
Yeah, but it's so much different when it's the Knicks. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I respect Jets fans, and I feel like there's a hair in front of me. I don't know what it is. I respect Jets fans, and I think you guys go through some of the saddest moments of your lives, and I respect that you guys are still there for that team. As a Knicks fan, I get it, and I know that y'all pain is something else, right? Mets fans, it's cool, right? I'm not a big baseball guy, but Mets fans, I get it. You guys are in the shadow of the Yankees or whatever. The Yankees are spoiled fans. They win so much. They won so much in their lives, but just, it's that greed. Some people are just default Yankee fans, you know what I mean? They're not even Yankee fans for real. Same way I feel about Giants fans.
I'm a default Yankees fan right here.
Right? You don't even care about baseball, but you're just like, you know what? I'm just a Yankee fan, right? But with the Mets, I understand you guys, y'all don't want no beef. Y'all, it's a great fan base. Citi Field is fantastic. You know what I mean? Hockey, I can't speak too much about hockey, but New York hockey is pretty good.
Rangers,
they're consistently good. They've always been consistently good. You know what I mean?
Huge fan base.
And we don't talk about the Brooklyn Nets. So
yeah,
but like the Knicks is the true New York team. There is no divide. You know what I mean? You're either this or that. This is the team.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a unification. There's an energy that comes from what the Knicks doing good. Basketball is most interesting when the Knicks are good as a sport.
Yeah. Oh, okay. As a whole sport. Oh, okay.
As a whole, what it does for the brand. You know what I mean? Like MSG is MSG. New York is New York. You know what I mean? Like we're talking about the mecca of the world, essentially, right? The go-to city. People want to be here. People hate it here. People love it here. You know what I mean? This is, you hate it or love it. We are the center of the fucking world.
That's true. No, you're right about that.
And if we win a Knicks title with all the history of being losers that we have behind us,
no, it's going to be
a great storyline. It's a great storyline. It's like waiting for Oda to finish One Piece.
Now, without like getting too much into the nitty-gritty details, let's say a good seat at MSG. For some reason,
a good seat?
The game's at MSG. A good seat at MSG.
Oh yeah, it'll be at MSG.
$8,000.
That's not gonna. I hope not.
No. Is that too much? Is that too much?
A good seat? I'm not fiending for a good seat. I just want to be in the room where it happens.
You just want to be in the room where it happens. I was there.
I was there. You know what I mean? If I have kids,
1,000.
If
1,500. 1,500.
I'm willing.
And
To, I'm,
1,500,
I'm,
you're
I'm
in the
willing to drop
nosebleeds.
3. I'm willing to drop 3.
Three. Okay. Three. Okay. I respect that. That's totally fine. Listen, people drop Beyonce. People drop that for Beyonce tickets. People
Beyonce.
drop a whole month's rent.
People have spent more for cards. You know what I mean? People have spent more for Pokemon cards, One Piece cards. I think it's worth a good month of New York City rent.
I agree.
And whatever happens after that happens, right? Property value might go down anyway.
Like you said, man. Like you said, you just got to be in the room. There's nowhere else this game is going to happen. And it's something like a concert. Listen,
they might perform again. They might perform again.
They might perform
again,
or it'll be cheaper in another country, and it's just cheaper for you to fly to that country, stay in a hotel, than pay.
But like, this is something that you can't replicate this potentially. Maybe the last time in my life.
I mean, it really is because of Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, the team that they got, Josh Hart, and that other guy. I don't know.
OG Anunoby.
Yeah, OG Anunoby.
OG Mitchell.
No, you guys got a great team. I remember watching them last year and being like, whoa, wow, the synergy is really good.
Yeah.
So this year, the fact that you guys absolutely dominated the 76ers 4-0, that speaks volumes. That kind of sets the tone. But kind of like what's happening in the Blue Lock manga right now, right? They absolutely dominated Nigeria. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Then go up against France. Shit ain't sweet.
So shit ain't sweet.
I hope these guys don't go into this game thinking like they got it like that. You know, they got to keep their head in the game.
Get your head in the game. High School Musical. Ross said people steal more than that in Pokemon cards. This is facts. Also, like, I know that I also have enough to sell in One Piece cards to pay for that ticket.
You know what? That's no lie.
I have sealed boxes. You know what I mean? That's not crazy.
Oh, that's right. You do have sealed boxes.
I have a sealed OP05.
Okay, come on.
Cyborg Frank, got to start Corey's NBA fun. I'm crying. Josh Hart is dumb. Bro, that Nigeria game was disrespectful. Oh, snap. What up, Sage? Sage Yonko, what's going on?
Yo, Sage Yonko is a great name. Not going to lie, bro.
That's how you know that's a Naruto and a One Piece fan. Is
this all on Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just saying. I'm not seeing anything on the YouTube chat.
Is this all on Twitch?
Let me just make sure I'm also on there, too, so I don't miss anybody's
chats. With Story of Wand and Sword.
We could just talk about it. I'm caught up. I'm caught up, bro.
Bro, I'm caught up. Right.
All right, guys. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
For Wistoria, Wand and Sword season 2.
I mean this with no exaggeration, right? Because I fell asleep last night around like 7 o'clock, right?
All right.
7 p.m. I was out like a light. Woke back up at 3 a.m. Night owl mode. Because I fell asleep on like episode like 2 of Wistoria, Wand and Sword. Like, and then like maybe halfway through, like 10 minutes into 3, I fell asleep, I think. And woke up 3 a.m. I was like, all right, let me put it back on, right? I'm chilling. I'm watching. I'm like, there was a point in time where I dead ass did this. Absolute cinema. I shit you not. I was sitting in bed and I really put my hands up and I said, this is peak.
Damn, what part got you? What part
honestly,
got you?
bro, it was just a string of episodes. It was those string of the last couple episodes besides the one that came out today. Like, oh my God.
Wait, there's the other one came out today?
There's one that came out
today. I gotta watch it.
It came out. I was up so late. It came out while I was watching last night.
Damn, no, dude, they've been
because it wasn't there. I finished the last episode and then it showed up.
The test
fucked up.
Homie failed him.
Yo, that had
the guy was pissed.
That had me.
The guy was like, "How could you do that as a teacher?" And he's like, "It's because I'm a teacher that I'm doing this. Get your head out of your ass, bro. You're talking about the tower, and you want to send a no magic using dude to the tower? You want him to die?"
That was crazy.
It's a hard lesson, but he's got to learn it.
I was like, he's so fucked up for this, but I was like, he's so valid. He's so valid. He said, bro, it's because I care. I'm not about to just go send him to the wolves.
And then you got Will just
crashing
fucking
out.
ugly crying, bro.
Then you got his
Ugly
boyfriend
crying.
Shion over here like, nah. Then these niggas is about to fight each other. It's like, yo, stop talking shit about him like you don't fuck with him, bro.
Yo.
Calling blue hair, I forget his name. Blue hair,
doesn't matter.
calling him out. Blue hair getting called out because he's like, bro, let it go.
He beat you. It's okay. He beat all of us.
We like
But
this
dude,
guy.
Jian, whatever that red haired guy's name is, dude. Afterwards, Ike!
yo,
Yeah.
bro, I started tearing up. I said, that was actually when I put my hands up. I said, cinema. Because like these niggas are sitting here, like the way it transitioned into that convo, because all these people were talking like, oh man, but like he's a laggard, he ain't shit. Like but like, you know, but like he's doing his thing, he's cooking. Like, what do we do? Like, we can't just jump into the fight, but like, oh, we're so conflicted. And my nigga just
tears rolling down his face.
I was like, all these niggas started screaming, and everybody started screaming his name, and I was just like, oh.
My Shayla.
He's over here like, all I ever wanted was to be acknowledged.
I know these guys still ain't shit though.
Yeah, I know they ain't shit, and even if they don't fuck with me after this,
I got this moment.
This is me. I got this. And then the aura farm at the end, then nigga turn it into Ice Age.
With that fucking gorgeous, looking sword.
Nigga swipe down the sword, and I said, hands up. Absolute cinema, nigga. Oh.
In that episode, I knew for sure that woman loves him. That woman loves him. She made that sword. She's like, oops. Hand slipped.
Dead ass, bro. Oh. I wasn't ready. I said I forgot how much I enjoyed season 1. You know what I mean? It was so long ago, and we watched so much stuff in between. But man, season 2.
Can we just the real MVP, man? Rosti. I did not see that coming, but when that happened,
now I'm confused. So I'm like, are they really dead or not?
I thought he was. I thought he was.
Well, I think Rosti isn't Rosti a girl? Disguised as a guy?
Couldn't tell you. That up? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is that they're the real MVP because they sat there like I know what I gotta do.
Yeah.
And they went, and we knew what he was gonna do, what they were gonna do. But then to see it happen, bro, and Will was distraught, bro. No, Wistoria 1 and Sword is absolutely cooking right now,
bro. Fuck. Like, honestly, and they said this is the prologue.
What?
It was like, and that was the prologue.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even catch that. Yo, I'm so glad you bang with the show now because I feel like last year, you and Kimmy, we were like, nah.
Nah, what you mean?
I don't know. I feel like I enjoyed it so much more than you guys.
That wasn't even last year. It was like 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago?
Well, Story 1 and Soul was a while ago, it feels like. That's why they had that whole fucking catch-up episode, which I needed.
I didn't. I had actually rewatched it a couple of times.
No, I haven't. So, like, I needed that. Season 1 came out September 2024.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it ended right as the winter season began. All right. So, yeah. Actually, it's about a year and a half then.
Yeah, it's a while ago. And we watched so much, bro. Like, it wasn't top of mind, you know what I mean? That's why I said I forgot how much I enjoyed season 1 because of how long it's been.
Yeah, and everybody, please go watch it, 100%. Ross, you definitely need to watch it. Cyborg Frankie, Danny, go to the Knicks game with Corey, and you guys fight your way home like the Warriors. Warriors!
Come out and
Nah, I ain't doing that shit.
He said, I'm good. I'm good, 5. All right. Well, we are now 25 minutes in. A good old-fashioned yap session, as always. Had to make sure we had to plug with Story 1 and Sword because, man, peak.
Well, we'll talk about it again when we record. What is it, Saturday?
That was the park episode.
Yeah.
The touch grass episode, guys. We're gonna record outside. We just gotta make sure
Talk
the
about
weather is good.
right now. Saturday's looking sunny and 74.
All right.
Sunday's looking sunny and 78.
And Friday's rainy. So we either it's almost looking like Saturday or Sunday is gonna be our option.
Yeah.
All
Friday's really touch and go. We'll see.
Yeah.
But that's not the stream's problem today,
Yeah.
guys. Today we are doing a live stream reaction, not live, but a reaction of One Piece chapter 1182, coming back from a week break.
And now we're going on another week break.
Are you really? Or what?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that's how that's gonna work, but yeah, it says break next week.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. All right, it is what it is, guys. We're here today. We're here today, and that's all that matters.
Yes. But yeah, we are here for chapter 1182, titled ZAZA. We see you, Saint Somaza, in the chat. Yeah, we smoking on that ZAZA pack for today's chapter. So before we get going, as always, if you guys want to read along, we are reading from the official Viz translation of the chapter. As well as, guys, please like the stream. It really helps the channel a lot. Leave a comment if you're watching this after the fact. Let us know your thoughts on the chapter. If you want to check out channel memberships, they are $1.99. You get access to members-only content, early access to our official episodes that come out every other Tuesday, but actually starting in season 4, which is coming soon, they will be every other Wednesday. So yes, we are going to be switching the days, so that's me letting you guys know that now. But yeah, you get access to that, special emojis to use during our live streams in the chat, and you're also helping to just support the channel and help us continue to grow and we do more things for the channel. I mean, we are going to be at MomoCon. Well, not Danny, but me and Kimmy will be at MomoCon, and that's in 11 days.
Wow, you don't say.
Yes, Atlanta, Georgia. So me and Kimmy will be out there making some contento. We got those press badges. So, if you guys are at MomoCon, show love. We will be around. I don't know anything about the space, but we'll try to make a post and all that. And also, guys, if you aren't already following us on Spotify, we would greatly appreciate that because we are working towards getting monetized on Spotify, which is really, really, really annoying. What they want there is honestly more than we've needed for Twitch and YouTube. So as always, go ahead. What you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, what I realized with Spotify, the reason why you need at least 3 episodes, is because there are a lot of podcasts that are only a handful of episodes. Like they only run one time. So that's probably why that goal is there.
Yeah, that makes sense. And also, guys, check us out on Discord. We are trying to add to the Discord.
Oh, what? We are?
I mean, I'm trying to make sure the link is out there. I think if I know the more people are active using it and on it, the more I will probably try to pay attention or force you to pay attention in my stead.
Yeah. I mean, I have the Discord app on my phone, but it's mostly for One Piece TCG content.
Yeah. But yeah, say someone's I need to talk to Kimmy about her Straw Hat faves. Honestly, God bless you in having that conversation because I don't think you're gonna find having fun talking about One Piece with her.
She's about to start Impel Down, right? Or is she's already
halfway through Impel Down?
Wow, that's crazy. I really gotta watch one of her streams.
I gotta lock in.
I gotta see what's going on with her because I really want to know her reaction to a lot of this stuff. Listen, I'm excited to talk to her about it.
Yeah, but we say that while knowing how to talk to Kimmy and also how much we talk to Kimmy, so we know what energy we're gonna get when it comes to talking about One Piece. But
lukewarm.
We have to drag the excitement out of her almost because I don't know if she just refuses to show it. But whatever, that's another conversation altogether. For other people, I don't know. I haven't seen how she talks about One Piece with other people that's not us. So I don't know if she's a poo-poo or she's maybe more high energy.
We'll have to ask some of her friends. Be like, yo, how's Kimmy talk about One Piece? Let's ask. Let's see what the vibes are.
Yeah. And what else? Blazing Barrel J Just letting you know, Nami control the Celestials when she reunites with Vivi, and her time skip knowledge of weather can make her imitate the rain god if she can underhandedly get rain powder and Zeus.
Plus Zeus. It's not a bad idea. If Zeus just eats a lot of that, he might just like bulk up and just make it rain on everybody.
What does Vivi have to do with this? The rain
Maybe
powder
because
thing?
she has the dance powder.
Nobody has. Okay. Yeah, whatever.
Who knows? I don't know.
I was like, she's literally stuck with Big News Morgan. I don't think she's gonna make a stop at Alabasta to pick up some rain powder.
Yeah, one can hope. But Nami doesn't even need it. Nami doesn't even need it. She's smart enough, and she has Zeus. Like, Zeus was the best power up Nami could have gotten.
Yeah, it's OP enough, because honestly, the most recent One Piece episode that came out, not the one that came out today, the one last week. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks before that.
I can tell you.
It was episode when she hit, what's his name, with the thundercloud, and they put so much sauce on it.
Yeah, you told me that. I still haven't watched it.
Yeah, they put so much sauce, bro. Let's see. So I heard her list and my stomach hurts. Her most
she
updated
has a new
list?
list? What's her most updated list? You probably don't remember.
I don't remember. You know, I'm always watching Wazowski.
Yeah.
1 is Nami, 2 is Sanji, 3 is Frankie, 4 is Chopper or Robin. I think it's Chopper, and then it's Robin. Right, that's 5.
Luffy, Zoro.
6 is Zoro. 7 is Luffy. 8 is Brook. 9 is Usopp.
Wow. Okay. And this is as
this is as recent as Impel Down.
Okay. No comment.
Listen,
I don't want to get into it again. I don't care. In case that wasn't obvious enough.
Listen, bro. You got a Sanji W.
Listen, so people out here, they be liking weird characters. You know, some people meat ride Griffith. Other people, I don't know, pick dumb people to like.
Listen, I view it as that's the beauty of One Piece, right? Every character connects differently to different people. And that's the point of the Straw Hat ranking, right? Some of us connects to some people more than others. I actually have a really, really mean hot take.
I just think that it's just crazy to like just see
you keep on
all
saying
the
this
things
Luffy does.
Luffy does.
You see this like every stream, bro.
To the side, she's like, "Oh, Luffy did this, dude. What about that? But then Luffy did that. But what about this? Really? Not even in the top 5? What? All right, you're right. I'm gonna let it go. You're right. Like the punch in Sabaody didn't do anything for her.
It's not that they don't do anything, but it's not doing anything more than what she already knows about Luffy.
But like, what does anybody else have over? It doesn't matter. I don't know
why I'm arguing
with you about it.
A backstory.
Sorry.
A backstory. That's really it, bro.
A backstory does not make or break for characters, bro.
I mean, it obviously does because of her list.
But
her list is obviously in order. I'm talking about, but I'm saying in comparing it to her list, if I'm comparing it apples to apples within her own list, the people who are higher have the backstories besides Nami.
I was gonna say I was just about.
Besides Nami,
what about? Whatever, I don't care.
Well, after that, it's Sanji, and she hasn't even gotten to the real one, right? And then after that, it's Frankie, who you can't hate on that.
No, you can't. You can't. Listen, I don't want Luffy to be ahead of Frankie. I just don't want him to be in like the bottom 3. Like the bottom 3, that's crazy.
But I'm saying it may go up when she finishes post.
You gonna put money on that?
I'm not willing to put money on that, but I'm saying like I'm being as unbiased as possible, right? And I'm not doe-eyed about the story of One Piece because I once again late to the party, right? I had to binge it on my own. In more recent years, I've reconsumed the story multiple times. You have not, right? So you said
I just haven't done it. I just haven't reread it in 8 to 10 years.
That's a long time.
It is a long time.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But like I've rewatched it, especially watched it, right? Not read it, right? I've rewatched it multiple times. So I can see, not saying I agree, but I can see how at this point in the story, Luffy's not one of your favorite characters or one of your top 5 Straw Hats, because I know in hindsight how much more I've learned about every other Straw Hat with their backstories and their nuance versus like at this point, Luffy is, what's the word I want to use? He's the guy. He's the go-to guy. He's going to do the thing that you want the main character to do. You know what I mean? He is going to, he does dope things for his friends. He's the ideal shonen perfect character. You know what I mean? That's what I feel in the beginning parts until you get through everything that happens to him in Marineford, which I think changes it changed my perception completely of Luffy more.
Well, let's hope that the same impact happens with Kimmy.
But at that point, where would she go on her list? You know what I mean? What he's just gonna be back above.
5. If he could just be top 5, that'd be cool. Fifth place.
So you mean so you should think she should bump out Robin or Chopper?
Definitely Chopper, bro.
Well,
definitely.
But like, let's be real, bro. Like, you know, that's
definitely Chopper.
Let's just be real. That's not gonna happen.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I just think that Luffy not being in a top 5, I think is crazy. And Ross, Luffy's not in your top 5? All right, bro. Come on. I mean, say Janko Luffy got it, but I mean that goes with the territory because you know Luffy's literally in your name. Let's see. Rhea sad, Luffy's goated. Saint Somers, I understand y'all's pain.
She defends Luffy all the time too. And she don't even be talking bad about Luffy. That's the thing.
No, I know she doesn't hate him. I know she doesn't hate him. This is just my it just hurts that you just can't, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
You really can't see how any person.
I don't. All of one.
You just not everybody is the same type of show, bro.
All of One Piece's best characteristics are embodied in Luffy. The comedy, the action, the messages that are being portrayed through the arcs. It is through Luffy.
I understand, brother.
He's the funniest character. I know what you're saying. I'm just saying that it's annoying and it grinds my gears.
Listen, and I'm just looking at it as like Sanji and Frankie is top 3. That makes me more happy than Luffy even being. Respectfully, that's better to me than anything else.
Yeah, the 2 perverts of the crew, big surprise.
Damn, yeah, I thought that was your boy.
They are my boys.
I thought that was your boy.
Who said I wasn't standing with them?
You threw them under the bus so fast. No fucking loyalty.
Who said I wasn't standing with them?
You literally said you kicked them off the building so fast just now. It was given Tubi Hero X went nice down, pushed bro off the roof. Jumped off the roof. He was like, bye.
Oh my god. The goon addiction is real, bro.
He said I never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. Yeah, the perverts. I was like, God. Hentai?
Nice. I see what you did there.
I'm crying. Okay. 38 minutes in now. Damn.
That conversation always gets us.
It always gets you.
Yeah, but you can't help but rebuttal. Oh, but not everybody as somebody who's
I'm just saying, bro, like life is about perspective. And I like to see other people's perspective, even if I may not agree. It's better to know it as opposed to just living in my bubble.
Listen, call me Bubble Boy. Jake Gyllenhaal played me in a movie. I don't know if you watched it.
What?
Bubble Boy, one of Jake Gyllenhaal's first films. Came out in like 1997.
Oh, never heard of it. Okay.
Oh, 2001. Damn.
Let's see.
Danny Trejo's in it? Why?
The one called Ross. I don't hate Luffy, but I resonate with other characters more than Luffy. And then Frankie said, Danny
Couple.
merely adopted the darkness.
Couple.
What's good, Margo? Nice jersey, St. Cornelius. Thank you, Ross. I could have gotten 100 if had you taught me stats. Always bothering this boy. Always bothering him. All right. Now that we got all that out the way, are you ready to get into the chapter?
Yeah, let's do it. Who's Lil Mac
That's
Junior
Marco.
17? Oh, Marco, what's up, man? You know what's so funny, bro? I had pho tonight. I had some pho with some shrimp summer rolls. It was fire.
Word. Okay. Well, I think I started last time, so you want to start us off? The cover story in the first 4 pages?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Get it all out. Ready? All right. Chapter 182, titled ZAZA. As you see Fujitora sipping on some, what I'm going to say is pho, right? Reader request, Isho savoring a bowl of udon. Oh, all right. Well, there you go. Painstakingly crafted by a fox and tanuki by Toshika Zoo. Listen, sometimes when you hit that Zaza, the munchies come a knocking.
That's why his eyes don't work.
That's why his eyes don't work. Marco W. I had pho as well. Mother wanted pho for her day. Everyone in my family loves it. Look at that. I'm part of the family.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
As we open up the chapter with a panel of Loki flying overhead as he had just launched a lightning blast at Imu. His presence is still there. It's hard to keep him in sight when I'm so huge. As he starts to shrink down. Now we cut to Imu, still embedded in the rock side. Nidhager, to think I would see thee again in this world. Traitor, he says, but with a smile on his face. He looks onward as Loki is still flying towards him. Imu gets out from the bedrock. Ah! Oh, God, I'm dying. Snow. Ah, indeed. Lightning caused by an impact with ice. The affinity for one another was always great. Ragnir, so thou stayed as thou were in days past, waiting for a new master to come along. How familiar thy sight is. That's my best impression of a squirrel.
Nice.
Hammer, Ragnil, squirrel, fruit, mythical type, model, ice squirrel, Ratatosker. As you can see, what you can only imagine, Ragnir is cursing out Imu's name. As now Ragnir sends an ice blast towards Imu's direction. As now Loki says, all right, let's go. He charges up another lightning blast. Ragna Quintaro as they do the combo attack, sending an icy lightning blast Imu's way. As Imu's halo gets sent up towards the sky, and all these little like demon monster things come out. Eclipse, gazing eclipse, he says. And the attacks pretty much cancel each other out, and all we see is Elbap's forest set ablaze with destruction. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
That was really good reenactment.
All right. So, how are we feeling about these 4 panels, brother? Anything of note?
Yeah. The fact that Imu and Ratatosker just know each other. Like, I really, really want to know what the says. Like, you rat bastard, you ain't shit.
We need Kronk.
Fit is ugly.
We need Kronk.
Yeah, right. We need Kronk, bro.
Squeaking.
Yo, I just wonder if Imu
it's
can
gonna be
converse
SBS
with him.
It's gonna be an SBS. Oda's gonna be like, they're gonna be like, yo, Oda, like, can you tell us what you know Ragnar said to Imu when they was confronting each other? He's like, nah, I can't write that in here. It's rated PG-13.
No, he definitely cursed them out.
Bro was giving the SpongeBob.
I really want to know, man. But like the way Imu is just smiling right now, like you could just see the nostalgia in his eyes, bro.
He said,
it's like for us, like
it's giving the Denzel my nigga.
But then he's like, traitor!
Word.
Called him a traitor, bro.
Well, he called Nidhogger a traitor, right? My first read through,
True.
I was confused because he says Nidhogger, right? So he's talking about Nidhogger as a whole. Whoever had it before, I guess, was on his side.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming he's like, you rat bastard. And he's smiling too. This nigga he's like, man, I haven't seen these niggas since college.
Yo, that would be like us Naruto fans watching like the remake finally like come through. The 3 episodes that we were supposed to get like 2 years ago that we're still waiting on.
Son, I feel for Naruto fans.
I know.
As Naruto fans, but like we're so disengaged with like the amount I don't need anything else. I can just rewatch the Naruto I have and I'm good, bro.
I would want it to get like redone in its entirety, kind of like One Piece is now. I feel like that could happen for Naruto one day too, like easily, dude. Naruto's like huge. It was iconic.
Yeah,
I mean, you remember back 100%. In the 2000s.
But at the same time, they don't need it.
No, I think it 100%.
It'd be nice. It doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. It would be nice to have it. But like,
imagine,
I would rather Perio work on Black Clover. Because those
like new like new episodes. I know. Like new episodes.
Yes.
Or like okay.
Like I would rather them put resources to Black Clover than to waste resources on trying to redo Naruto.
The thing with Black Clover, bro, is like I think like there's maybe 50 episodes before like the manga, the anime would catch up to the manga.
And even still, right, brother, even the One Piece remake, I know niggas is hype, but like, brother, we only get up to Baratie.
That's nothing. That's
like this nothing. Is what people was like. People who keep on saying like, oh, you just wait for the One Piece remake, and you about to get 7 45-minute or hour-long episodes, and it's only up to Baratie.
Yeah, you guys you're gonna be left wanting a lot more.
Or you might just then people know, you know what's gonna happen. People are gonna watch that and then be like, well, I watched it. One Piece is mid.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, I waited for the remake and this is all you got for me? Yeah. No, not happy with that.
Right? And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna be on the defense talking about something. Nah, you just gotta wait for the second half of the season, the second core.
You know what? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I just know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Just give us the Naruto remake.
Like Doctor Strange, I have to see all outcomes.
Give us the Naruto remake. Now that I talk about it, I really want it now.
Yeah.
I think like you put Naruto with like Demon Slayer animation or like JJK level, bro, like it would dominate.
Or even like, you know, current Bleach level, right? If we're being like not greedy.
Yeah.
If we're being not greedy, you know what I mean? Like Demon Slayer and JJK is greed. But I'm saying like even if it was at like, you know, the jump from what Bleach used to look like to now is that's the difference I'm expecting.
It would be so good. Oh man, the Naruto, the Will of Fire is burning in me, bro. I feel it. Dude, I need it. But yeah, I was talking about this with some friends of mine, and I think like this whole Emu and Ratatoskr thing with the Nidhogger, it's giving like they were all like boys, like they were all trying to like vie for the unification of the world, and then trauma happened.
Shit went down.
They all reached a different conclusion of what unification meant. And Emu was like, unification through domination, right? Yeah. And then Nidhogger and Ratatoskr were like, oh, you like to be dominant.
You like to be dominant, huh?
Okay. So that's why Emu was like, yeah, we're going to do the world government and we're going to force people to like be unified, right? Yeah. Except things got muddy along the way. And then Nidhogger and Nika were like, oh, no, we gotta stop you, bro. You live too long. You saw yourself become a villain, bro.
You know,
it's a story that you see time and time again.
I can finally make this reference, right? Because you know me. Once I say this reference, you're gonna be like, it makes sense. It's giving Lord of the Flies. You know what I mean?
I don't remember that book. I just know it's a bunch of kids that go cannibal.
Well, yeah, I never read the book, obviously, because you know. But there's a new Netflix show that came out.
Yeah, I didn't.
I watched it, and now I get it because I don't know. I didn't know anything about the story.
Man,
that was good.
Man, stop! I'm over this, bro. I'm over. I quit the pod. I fucking
why?
You watch that, but not Yellow Jackets? I've been begging you people to watch Yellow Jackets for like 2 years now.
Isn't Yellow Jackets like
Lord of the-
more gruesome and also longer? This is 4 hours long.
Whatever, bro. Whatever.
This is 4 hours long. This is required reading.
And then what did you just say? What did you just say about it? You said it was what?
It was all right.
You said it was all right. Look at that. You could have watched something that was a 9 out of 10. You
Yeah,
could've watched
but I
something
would.
with
But you want
amazing acting.
But I only wanted 4 hours of this because I was grossed out.
In Lord of the Flies?
Yeah, the imagery they go for it in it, like I was grossed out when it got towards the end.
All right. I just like you could
I
have watched
know
a
me.
better Lord of the Flies. You could have watched a better one.
But you wanted me to watch a longer one and commit more time when I could have just watched Lord of the Flies, which was 4 hours.
All right.
It was just
what do you
4
give
hours.
What do you give it out of 10? What do you give it out of 10?
I'd probably give it a 7. But knowing that it's a story from 1954, I can respect.
True.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just an adaptation of that story specifically. At the time, I'm pretty sure revolutionary. You know what I mean? Like a 8 or a 9. But the show itself,
Yeah.
It's a 7. I will say the most interesting thing about it, I'll talk about him on the pod, obviously, but the dude who's gonna be playing Draco Malfoy in the Harry
Tom
Potter
Felton?
thing is like Jack in this from the book. And boy, I was watching it before even knowing that he was gonna play Draco Malfoy. I was like, yo, this little nigga could play Draco Malfoy.
Oh, you didn't even know it was him.
I didn't even know. You know what I mean? And I looked it up after, and I was like, "Oh, he is playing Draco Malfoy." Yo, and it was like most of those kids' first time acting, so it was really interesting.
Like, good for him. Good for him. He's already got 2 strong shows.
I wanted
to
beat the shot. I wanted to beat the shot of him.
Yeah, but it's giving Joffrey levels of hate.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy. Like I was like, "Yo, this nigga Jack is wildin'." But speaking of Jacks.
Nice segue there.
Speaking of Jacks, the Astro Jack would send 10 Moonpiece Podcast gifted memberships. Thank you, Astro Jack, for always showing love as always. And shout out to the new members, Ote Bastian, Green Tornado X, Mario Faith Warrior, NJMM Madadan, whatever. It's Isid Link, Hunchin Does, Hunchin D Hoes, Hunchin Does, Cyphos 2295, King Peasant, Steelers G8, and LaFlame John Wayne.
And Green Tornado X.
I said that.
Oh, word. Awkward. Thank you, Astro Jack. I appreciate it.
Green Tornado pulled up. He said, "We're so here, he'll never get rid of me."
And we won't.
Yeah.
All right. So congrats on watching Lord of the Flies. You wasted 4 hours of your life.
You didn't even see it, buddy.
It's not. I promise you, it's not going to be as good as Yellow Jackets.
I'm not saying it is either.
But that's why I'm saying I don't need to watch Lord of the Flies in order to know that it's just going to be okay.
I'm not about to convince you. It's not that deep to me, but like I was just wanting to learn an old school story. You know what I mean? Just for the sake of learning an old school story, which is the originator of this trope. Now I get it. Now I understand the trope. Yeah. So my thought process in talking about that is talking about 2 different factions of like human nature trying to do things different ways, because that's how Lord of the Flies operates. There's a guy that's like leads people to be like the worst version of themselves, and the other one who's trying to keep order and chaos. You know what I mean? Order within this means of chaos. You know what I mean? So, you know, this could be the way that they kind of, you know, saw things. Like Joy Boy probably was more of the the chaotic one.
I mean, the more we learn about it, yeah. That's probably why Emu wanted to do the whole world government thing, because he's like, yo, Nika.
Humans can't be left up to their own devices.
Which, you know what? Is he wrong? Is he wrong, though? I mean, Listen, he got a little lost along the
What
way.
about the
Celestial Dragon.
murders?
I mean, the whole celestial dragon
'Cause, like-
thing, and then I'm sure slavery wasn't always a thing, but after like 300 or 400 years, the Gorosei were
Things
like,
they
nah,
really,
bro, I think,
they really fucked up with it. You know what I mean? In the more recent,
like,
but like
you're gonna need to bring the slavery back.
But it's like we don't know, right? Because Vegapunk did state like he was like, listen, I don't know who's the good guys or the bad guys. You know what I mean? But like, that's not for me to say. All I can do is present the evidence I got here. And for all we know, Emu is somebody who was doing right and just like lived long enough to see himself become the villain.
Literally. I mean, what if they flooded the world before because I don't know, there's a lot of bad people out there.
There's a lot of bad people out there. They built the borders. They wanted the migrants to stop coming through.
Oh my god.
No. Yo.
Yeah, but that's probably what happened. They were probably all like boys. They were all like chilling, you know, in the they were all in the rotation together, you know. But they just came to different conclusions, and you see that all the time in media in different forms, you know. But to think that Ratatoskr like lived this long, just so now it's good to get confirmation too that it's a hammer that ate the squirrel's world fruit.
Yes, like
or how ingested it somehow,
which like we know it's possible, right? We've seen it since Alabasta, right? That this was a thing that could happen, and obviously we know the technology is worse than what it was back then. So this also is not too crazy that they were able to do this back then either.
Yeah.
If we're to know what we're supposed to know, but like it also makes sense as to why the thing is still alive. It would have to be a fucking hammer that had the squirrel fruit.
Yeah, because if it was this other way around, it's just like
that thing's gonna die. That thing's gonna die.
That don't make no sense.
So like this is just like a hammer. It's just squirrel don't age. But bro was eating bread.
I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Emu taught us about science. We got Bill Nye the Science Guy over here because when I first read that, I said, "Is that true?"
Yeah, I didn't. That's another thing that I'm just like, sure.
Apparently,
it's kind of like it's like JJK or like Hunter x Hunter. They tell you about, you know, binding vows or Nen, and you're
binding
like,
vows or Nen.
Sure.
Nah, this was nowhere near as convoluted. I was just like,
no. It's just like the same kind of thing where like they're just like telling you how things work, and you're not really sitting there trying to be like, okay, all right, I see how you got to that conclusion.
I'm crying.
Sure.
I was like, okay, older science man out here. Astro Drag, also love you guys. Happy Mother's Day. Yes, guys. Happy Mother's Day to all of you with mothers or mothers in your lives, or you know, I don't know what else. That's it. If your mother's not in your life,
give your mama a hug.
Give your mama a hug.
If you can.
Give a mama a hug. Not somebody random. Not a random mom in the street though that you don't know, because then that's weird.
Yes, that's very weird.
Yes.
Hold on.
Is Emu Christopher Columbus then? Yes.
That's a terrible take. Ross, who's your favorite Naruto character, Danny and Corey?
Sasuke.
I was gonna say I was always a Sasuke fanboy, but even after all this time,
even with all the cringe, I gotta stick beside my boy. We have a Western theme song.
Yeah, the thing with Sasuke and like the cringiness and everything, like he really was just an emo boy at the end of the day, and
he was
like
a skater boy.
I know a lot of people like give him flack, like, oh, but he made so many stupid mistakes. Like, guys, his whole family was murdered. He was raised thinking it was his brother that did it.
He wasn't even 16 yet.
He wasn't even, and then only to find out that it was a conspiracy theory from the fucking village elders.
He got gaslit and crashed out.
Anybody out there would have done worse, if not the same thing.
So y'all acting like y'all better than Sasuke.
I give Sasuke so much flack.
Yeah,
because,
and then like I give Naruto more flack because the way I can slander Naruto for just being so hard-headed and not listening to what anybody wants and just moving through. He damn near forced this nigga Sasuke to be his friend.
Yeah.
And honestly, he was obsessed with a nigga he barely knew.
barely. They looked at each other one time and was like, sparks.
And completely ignored the high value of friendship that everybody else in the fucking village was giving him because he's obsessed with Sasuke.
Yep. Shikamaru wanted to be friends with him.
Better friend.
Choji.
Shikamaru's a better friend. Goddamn Shino? What's
Shinzo?
No, what's Insect Boy?
The bug guy?
It's not Shinzo.
Is it Shino?
Shino? Yep, Shino.
Damn.
Not Shinzo.
yeah, you're right.
Damn.
Shino,
That's how he felt in Boruto. Niggas forgot about him. Like, everybody was a better friend than that nigga. Nah, man. I'm gonna make Sasuke come. Nigga kept telling you. He kept telling
I'm gonna make him come. You mean come back, right?
Right? Oh. And then bro was just like, I don't care what he wants. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Yeah. Bro told you don't even know what it's like to have parents. I lost everything.
What did it cost me? Everything. Everything. But to this day, I'd probably still say he's probably my favorite character. It's either that or like Kakashi or top 3 is probably. Oh no, that's tough. That's tough actually. I'd probably put Sasuke, Naruto, and then it's really a toss up between. No, it's Kakashi.
It's Sasuke, Itachi, and then Killer B.
I was debating in Killer B. No, I love Killer. I think that man is hilarious. I love watching that fight. I love watching people like comment on Sasuke getting washed up by Killer B in that fight.
Bro was giving him belt to ass.
Did not take him seriously at all.
Yeah. And then after Killer B is probably Might Guy and then Madara.
Oh, Might Guy, bro. Love me some Might Guy, dude. Love that dude.
Might Guy just Lee could have been Might Guy, but
Lee has so much potential.
This nigga said, who's the writer of fucking Naruto? Kishimoto, right? He dead ass said, nah. I'm gonna make it Might Guy. It could have been Lee. It could have been Lee.
It should have been Lee, bro. It should have been Lee. What are you gonna do, bro? You think he kicks himself to this day about it?
No.
Yo, Might Guy had a better backstory than Lee, bro. Might Guy backstory.
Crazy. Neji deserves better. Honestly, Neji deserved better in regards to screen time. That's why, honestly, when he died, I was like, okay. I'm not gonna hold you. I was like, I haven't seen that nigga do nothing. Since when they was looking Sasuke retrieval arc.
Yeah.
You gotta watch filler. You gotta watch filler for the first arc in the Sand Village to get some Neji love. After that,
it's not happening. Yeah, I agree. Neji definitely deserved better. The whole 8 trigrams thing, the Byakugan, I thought so cool.
Nah, it's because Oda went too crazy with the Sharingan. He gave the Byakugan nothing.
Nothing, bro. Even though it's just as good, except it looks crazy. That's the only thing. It looks crazy compared to the Sharingan. The Sharingan's got so much aura.
Yeah.
The Byakugan's like, yo,
and he just kept giving it new powers.
Yeah.
Kept giving it new powers.
Amaterasu, Susanoo.
Before it was like, it can keep up with your movements and copy stuff, right? Now it's just like, I can make eternal flames. I could actually change reality.
You want a Gundam?
You want a Gundam? You want a Gundam? This hand of mine is burning red.
With eternal flames. Oh my god. Yo, how did this turn into a Naruto?
You want to go blind? Yo, you want to take other people's eyeballs? Yo, honestly. Kishimoto is a sick nigga. He's a sick nigga.
Yeah, man. He made so many things that it just completely Araki forgot, right?
Yo, okay.
Well, you can't blame these mangaka. It is what it is.
But yeah, it's cool to see this colliding attack between
Word, yeah. Forgot about that.
I mean, we yapped about everything else prior because most of the info dump was in the last page of details, and then this is just the colliding attacks with the little bombs. And
I feel like if Emu did this and all the Straw Hats were there, I feel like they would die.
Oh yeah. He's going.
I feel like
he's going extra
Do you
hard.
see the size of these bombs, bro? Like next to Loki, like they're huge.
Yo, bro, this
They're
nigga,
bigger than the Sunny.
he's literally playing Pac-Man.
That's so funny. Nah, dude, for real. Nah, yeah.
All right.
I got nothing else.
All right, cool. Go on to the next 4. A lot of words. Jesus Christ. Yikes. Damn. Yikes. Scary. Bonnie, come back this way. Don't worry. I'm not going to try to fight that. Of course not. I'm your guardian now. I never let you do such a thing. As we see Lilith scolding Bonnie. But who is that? As we then cut to Sanji on the ground next to Lilith and Bonnie. He's clearly the superior of the Holy Knights of God, but he's not one of the 5 elders. As we then see an image of Lilith thinking, but Vegapunk in the background showing him thinking, in a massive organization lasting 800 years, it's only natural that power struggles will breed deeper and deeper darkness, which would mean, as we then see Bonnie then screaming at Sanji as he's trying to get up, "Hey, Sanji, you're too hurt to..." "There's no other choice for me, Bonnie." As we then see Sanji remembering to Killingham standing over his body. "How's that, Sanji? I didn't even need to take you out myself. Though it's incredible you're even alive right now." As we then see a Sanji laying silent on the ground, then saying to Killingham, "Where are you going?" "Back to my mission. Can't you see my rippling strength?" As we see Killingham look down at him on the ground. "So long, sucker!" As he then flies away, leaving an impact of Sanji getting hit by it. He still hasn't given up on kidnapping those children. As Sanji then gets up, they then scream to him, "Sanji!" Sanji bursts off, "I can't let all of our battles be for nothing. This is the land that Usopp and Luffy have been dreaming about. I'm going to keep Elbaf safe." They then look confused, huh? "It's the land of giant, beautiful women!" As they then look at him blasting off, confused, as he just taps away in the air. We then cut to the Owl Library. So around the back, there's a hidden tunnel ending in a secret room. We then see an image of Saul and Robin looking at Biblo the Owl. "And you managed to protect all the books from the fire? Well done, Biblo." Biblo just looks at them. "Thank you. I thought they were all lost," Robin proclaims. "Yeah, I'm mighty glad too. And if I gotta admit it, I'm more perplexed about you than before, Biblo." Biblo's still just looking at him as they glaze him. We then cut to the Sea Cloud Port by the Western Village. We see a map showing the Western Village, the branch route, and the Rainbow Port, which we then cut to. And here we go! As we see Summers throwing a ship back onto the clouds. Whew! "Hey, hello. This is Summers speaking." Did I say Summers? I mean Super Summers. "I found a giant ship to use. Bring the brats over here in 5 minutes.
Well, break out that kazoo before anything else.
All right. Shout out to the Red Eyes Design himself for the $5 super chat. Big love with the family. Can't stick around. Danny got the cheese touch. Foo foo foo. Hashtag Kazoo King. Hashtag Knicks in 5. Hopefully. And then hashtag Danny the Thespian.
Let's remove that out. That part out.
What's a thespian?
Thespian is somebody who's like really into the theater.
Oh yeah, you're a thespian.
Yeah. I just can't claim it. Red Eyes, if you didn't hear me before, I don't know if you're still here, but again, thank you very much for the design that you made us. I think it looks absolutely fire. Thank you for making me Josuke. Really appreciate it. And thank you for making me look like, you know, I was out on vacation suntanning for like
King.
2 days straight, bro.
The blackface king. Nah. Sorry, please stop.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
Red Eyes, thank you very much. I absolutely love it.
Yo. All right, so a lot going on here. Had a lot of voices I had to make up.
No, dude, I think you did great with Killingham. First of all, I think you did.
I don't know
really
why
good.
I chose that voice for Killingham.
It's very appropriate. I think it's very appropriate.
Yeah.
Before we
Also, you see,
I guess
Nerd King is making his own One Piece of Bridge.
Oh no way! I did not see that. I would
Yes.
watch it.
He started making.
I would
He
watch
started
it.
sending out his casting calls. I'm not auditioning for nothing again. I'm good.
Oh no, bro! You got to get back on the horse.
Nah, I'm good. I'm chilling. But yeah, he started casting all that stuff, and they started working on him and Golf Gare Bear and somebody else, the other TikTok guy. But yeah, let's see how that goes. I'm looking forward to seeing what they produce.
Yeah, I love a bridge series, you know,
Yeah.
so I can't wait to see what he does. Bonnie, Bonnie, good for you, girl. You got a good head on your shoulder. She's like, yo, don't worry, I don't want the smoke.
Well, listen, like Bonnie is the one who saved Zoro, right? And Sabaody, right? She is really like I like the fact that Oda has truly decided in this arc to sideline her and be like, she's 12, guys.
She's 12. She's done her fighting.
She's really like this is her time to chill, right?
She's found her dad, and
right?
that's the only like motivation she has. And now she can. There's no sense of emergency in her head anymore. So now she can kind of like,
and she believes in Luffy. You know what I mean? And the Straw Hats, and like she's able to be 12 again.
Yeah.
Right now. So I like the fact that Oda has like really just kept. She's like, I'm.
That's not my fight.
Because she was out there as the captain solo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with a bunch of background characters.
Quickly came to that decision to stop Zoro from slicing that celestial dragon. You know what I mean? She was like, "What are you doing? Are you dumb?" She has survival instincts. So like,
she's a smart kid.
Yeah.
Vegapunk over here being like, "I'm your guardian now. I would never let you do that." Okay. Since when? Since when do you like? Let's see Vegapunk.
Yeah. I mean, she said it was going to stay with him, right? That was the plan. The plan is for Bonnie to stay on the island with Vegapunk and I guess Saul.
And I guess like Elbaf, like if they really do end up saving the day and everything, Elbaf is kind of the safest place for Bonnie and Vegapunk to be.
Yeah.
Because the world government is...
They're not just pulling up to Elbaf.
Yeah. Hopefully these people are smart enough to destroy the summoning circle after everything is said and done.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually...
That whole castle is like
pretty sure,
destroyed, right?
I was going to say, once Emu landed, I think that the whole thing just fucking blew up. So, yeah, because I'm assuming someone like Emu probably overloaded the circle and just destroyed it.
Yeah. Boy, Sanji.
What Vegapunk says here...
Oh, go ahead.
Well, before we get into that, what Vegapunk says here... I think I didn't deep it with the early translations, but here, you know, saying like, oh, you know, with an organization that lasted so long, it makes sense that power struggles will breed deeper and deeper darkness, which would mean what exactly? What are you trying to imply? Are you trying to imply Emu really was like this Nerona figure who was a nice person? And, you know, again, like, yeah, maybe when the world government was first created, the celestial dragons weren't as devious as they are now, but through inbreeding and, you know, constant life of bliss, you know, you turn into really shifty people. And then, maybe slavery wasn't a thing 800 years ago, but after 400 years, they had to bring slavery back. And then Emu just kept letting things
more and more worse things happen for the sake of control. Peace.
Yeah.
Right.
These power struggles. So,
right. And it's not like there's not more pirates than civilians. So I think sometimes people forget that, right? Like to the rest of the world, pirates, I mean, they're criminals. Like most of the average pirate does do a lot of fucked up things.
Yeah, they do rob people. People get beat.
People get killed. People get stolen. People get took. All the things that happens be happening, right? It's just that, you know, we know Luffy and them, right? And then, like, you know, we've seen Law and Beppo.
Yeah, right? Bonnie's crew probably.
Bonnie's pretty chill. But, like, we know Kid and them was wilding. Oh, that's what I haven't gotten to tell you.
Oh.
Okay, just to do... You're going to have to do this as a joke. And just pull it out, like, make her, like... Because she's going to just still say it and not realize what she's doing.
All right.
Kimmy had... Kid slander already.
What did she say?
She was like, he's probably my least favorite out of everybody that we've met just now. She's not gonna remember everybody's name. She's like, he's just like whatever. Like he's a diet Magneto that's not as cool.
Okay.
She was like, I think his lips or his whole design is kind of like he kind of looks like a clown.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't below scratching in a pool, but he was low.
So what do I need to
don't know.
say to her?
You just like, yo, I heard you had kid slander.
Oh, okay.
And then she's gonna start listing out bad slander and trying to say that I'm not slandering him. I just don't know. That's just how I feel.
But you know what? Your feelings are right.
It's just gonna be. You just gotta add to it.
Yeah, her feelings are right. I love it.
But yeah, I'm trying. I don't know what Oda's going for here in regards to, like, you know, who was the good guy, who was the bad guy, all that stuff. Once again, this is something that, you know, Vegapunk was thinking about before when he was giving out the message.
Yeah.
But
yo, I hate these next couple of panels, bro. I hate it for all these Zoro fans, bro. I hate it, bro. I hate it because Sanji, and because we know what happens later, but Sanji's beat up, bro. He's not looking good in these panels, man.
Yeah. But, you know, we know that Broski is a cyborg. So he didn't even get tended to. He just got up.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Chopper was the main doctor, was there. And he had Gerd just to, like, look over the shoulder because, you know, she can't do nothing right now.
Yeah. So, like, you know, he had a doctor looking at him.
That's true.
Sanji, that's pure cyborg. That's pure adamantium.
That's just pure power of love.
All Oda got to do is give him some metal claws.
Yo, no, that would never happen. No. Sanji's already a Power Ranger.
He's like, you got enough. You already got your W.
Yo, killing him, gonna regret not killing Sanji here.
Oh yeah,
absolutely going to regret
arrogance.
Sanji.
But
yeah,
also,
right?
It's always the arrogance. Which is
the power
like, brother,
scale.
how long does it take for you to just stab, bro, with your little
right? Just that's it. Barely an inconvenience,
right? You could have just did that instead. You was like, I'm gonna be petty and blast away, leave a little hoof kick to you, like, right?
Hoof kick.
I'm not gonna hold you. When I first read this, and I got this Sanji line, and I was confused. I said,
"What Sanji line?"
When he was like, "This is the land that Usopp and Luffy have been dreaming about." I said, "Why do you care about that?" Right? Not like, you know what I mean? Like, I was that my first read, I was like, "This is odd. I'm going to keep Elbaf safe." I was like, "Okay, this is like, odd."
They weren't even born here. They just like rock with the island.
Then you get that last quote. Yeah,
and it's
like, beautiful woman. I said, you almost had me, Oda. You almost had me.
Trying to hide your bad intentions with good ones.
That pervert, as you would say earlier. Those pervs. I'm gonna stick with Sato.
Yeah. the power scale is real here because Killingham's even like, I don't even need to take you out. It's incredible you're even alive right now. I was like, yes. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it.
He said, bro, you somehow you ate that.
Yeah. So I'll take the wins when we can get. But cutting into the owl library, man, I don't trust this owl. The shiesty owl, man. Yo, that side eye there in that bottom left panel.
The owl's probably like, oh, my nigga, I was right here in the basement. I didn't even try that hard. This is suspense. I get it, and I saw Grandline make a note of it. Like, it's one of those things I think that comes with us being weekly readers and so, you know, fiending for information and how much we think about the series, right? Like, we read it once before we even do this stream, right? So we're already thinking about this chapter more than the average person that just reads it.
Okay, right?
Like, we didn't think the books was in danger, bro.
Yeah, no, I never thought they were. even when the owl library got frozen, I was like, man, the books are.
Oh my god, the books and the owl are missing. And we're like, okay, bro, the owl moved the fucking books.
His devil fruit's probably not just making things big. It's probably like he can manipulate books.
I'm crying,
he's an owl.
I'm crying.
He's that Duolingo owl.
Let me see. Let me catch up with the Twitch chat. They say I took charge of I encouraged the slander. I just asked the question, and then when she started slandering, I said, "Wow, I used to pray for times like this." I was like, "This slander is so." I didn't ask no questions, and I was just like, "Is that?" She just started slandering Kid, and I was like, "Oh, fantastic Kid slander! This slander is so good, I could die."
Oh, Subarashi.
And she's just like, "Why are you saying that? I'm not slandering him?" And then proceeds to continue to slander him. It's like, I don't know this guy. Start slandering him.
No, honestly, like kids design, whack. Whack. I mean, it gets cooler in the post time skip because he has that metal arm.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let's see. So yeah, the Biblo, moving the books and them glazing him.
Sommers cracked me up here a little bit.
This nigga said, "I'm
Sommers here."
super,
super Sommers.
Bro said, "I'm super Sommers." I'm like, this is your king shade.
That was funny. I liked it.
He's a great villain. He's a great villain. Like his personality, because killing him adds nothing, honestly.
Yeah, he's just like, even when he was talking shit to Sanji just now, I'm like, oh, you sound like a dork.
Brother, you're gonna get washed up. You know that, right?
Yeah, man.
Like, give us something more. But Sommers, we will talk about where things are gonna go later on. But at least he picked up a whole fucking giant ship. Light work, no reaction,
and threw it.
So
everything's back on course. They're trying to take these kids again.
Yeah. All right, you want to take the next 4?
Yeah. Should I just do 6 since there's only 6 left?
Yeah.
All right. We cut back to the pub in the Western Village. Look at the forest. It's like a war scene. As we now see Chopper attending to Gerd in her fingers. The cut through your fingers was incredibly sharp and clean, so they should reattach. But it'll take months for a full recovery. Oh, thank you, Chopper. I feel so inadequate. I'm supposed to be the one who heals everyone else. Hey, there's nothing you could do about that. As now we see the room surrounded by other giant warrior pirates. You see hydrogen on the floor. You see Road there. And then is that Kashi? I think that's Kashi. The guy on the right.
Yeah, I want to know.
Oh, and Stanson. Yeah. I wonder if he was able to reattach his leg because we don't get any clarity there.
He should keep that
thanks,
shit.
Dr. Chopper, for helping my mom and everyone else. It's only emergency care. Once we're through this disaster, I can give them proper treatment. Woo! Ultra rare Gerd! My precious has chopped fingers, and my dreaming is this official. I would give you all of my fingers if I could. Don't. Harsh! I am unworthy of the gift of your sharp tongue. But when I saw how you risked your life for your brother Bjorn, it did make me think a bit better of you. The good addiction is real. Roto squirts blood when he gets excited. I have an excess of ultra rare Gerd. And there goes her respects. Now we cut to Team Zoro, port side of West Village, as we see him on the shoulders of, I don't remember the cook's name. I appreciated Goldberg. I appreciated Goldberg. Our legs can't carry us fast. It's fine. I'm the only one with new giant pirates who didn't get horribly wounded. Plush, Elbaf Shimperil, I appreciate you helping us shout. I hope that voice was okay.
I was weak. I'm like, this nigga.
No worries. Our captain's a friend country. Our captain's a friend's country is my country kind of guy. I can see why Hydrogen thinks so highly of him. That black flame, though, it transforms into steel bullets and bombs. And he clearly helped the Knights of God who were already here power up further. If we don't put an end to them soon, things will get out of hand as he flicks one of the bullets up into the air. Now we cut again. Port, Western Village. Sobers! I messed up. I summoned the wrong thing. Killingham? You didn't. Yes, that's what I'm afraid of. I got overzealous. You idiot. Now you're gonna be freaking us out, but you can still control it, right? Yeah, it's still a sleep tits, so I think so. All right, well, what's done is done. Just hurry. We don't have time. What about Gunko, Killingham? I saw her on the way here, but she's gotta be dead, man. What? So be it. Great Emu's body is not meant to withstand the outside. But even pushing past that, the strength we need and the strength we ought to destroy are both right here. Do not disappoint the Great One. We must live up to his expectations, Killingham. Of course. As now we cut again to the Western Village. Rain. It's a downpour out of nowhere. What does this mean? It's flooding indoors. Don't let the wounded get soaked. as Killingham on a loudspeaker, "Go capture those brats," as we see a watery hand burst into the room, taking the children. "Ah, Colin, Yulva, help us." The children scream out, "There's something outside." As now we see Killingham again. "We were born in a place so high, it's above all the rain clouds. Water coming down from the sky? It's a mysterious terror." After the people of the D and Nika, it was the most common boogeyman they warned us about. That in the lower world, there is a monster called the Rain God that dumps water on top of your head, appearing to the rhythm of the prayers for rain. Oh, it's ZAZA, freaky, as we see a watery goddess figure up drowning the townspeople. "Help us, the children." What we're afraid of, God of Rain, ZAZA. "Now take him away. Get ready, Somers. We can sail at any time." "Uh-oh, something's going on in the village," says Goldberg. Zoro's like, should I turn around?" As all of a sudden, Zoro and Sanji both running in opposite directions. "Oh, nah," says Zoro. Sanji notices him. "Huh? Hey, get the job done right," Zoro says to Sanji. As Sanji just looks back at him, says, "Same to you." That's the end of the chapter.
And then shout out to Universal Punk. With the $4.99 super chat for the blessing that is Danny's performance as Frodo.
I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And in case you didn't weren't here for the beginning of the chat, I stand by our I stand by our people. The goon addiction is real.
The goon addiction is real. Now you did your thing, brother.
I appreciate that. Listen, us here on the Moon Piece podcast, we do really good with our voice acting. We've come a long way.
We try to make sure we put an effort, guys. If you guys are gonna watch us read, we might as well put some sauce on it. And who are we really embarrassing but ourselves?
It's not like I'm gonna sit here and read like, "Now take him away. Get ready, Somers."
And we know how hard it is for some people to read these days, so we might as well, the reading is down. The kids can't say gosh.
Talking to teachers about like the reading comprehension of like the kids these days is so like jarring.
It's scary,
as
brother.
Like a society. It's just it's crazy. It's crazy.
We live in a society.
Conversation. Yeah, that's a conversation for another time.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise.
This was loaded. I think that the biggest takeaway here, obviously, of the chapter, really, is God of Rain ZAZA.
Smoking on that ZAZA.
I remember when I read the title of the chapter,
I thought it was fake.
ZAZA.
I thought it was fake.
Same.
I said, what is this fake name? I was like, this is a fake chapter I'm about to read. I was over it. Come to find out.
So, no, the design, bro, absolutely gorgeous.
Someone cooked
awesome. Here. I love it. The hat, the jewels, the way she has like the mask covering her face. She has the halo in the back. I think that this design, Oda absolutely cooked here. This is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, and it's much more vivid, obviously, because like it's not coming from those little kids' ass mind.
Yeah.
So
it's actually you're right. Actually, that's a really good point. Yeah, this is coming from Killingham and the boogeyman, ZAZA the boogeyman,
right?
Because these people are afraid of the rain. I mean, it's a culture difference, culture shock. Because again, they, like he said, they live so high up in the clouds, they don't get rained on.
Yeah, and also, I pray to God when Sanji shows up, right? Because we're swapping fights. As much as I would have loved to see Sanji versus Somers, Oda's already played. He was already set it up. They put these around these two around each other. I just wish Zoro would have just yelled at him like, "Yo, his heart." Hopefully, Sanji's probably smart enough to figure it out on his own.
Yeah, Sanji will probably. I don't know how this is going to work.
But he better not simp. He better not simp over this water thing.
You know he's going to. You know, like there's just no way he's not. If you have to ask the question, you already know the answer. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
That's crazy. That's so fucked up.
Yeah, but I would assume that like the fiery kicks can help dispel like the water arms. Like there is something there.
Yeah.
I just wonder if Sanji's going to. I mean, it's him versus Killingham right now. Is there a Conqueror's Hockey user in the vicinity?
This is his time to get it, right? This is his time for him to lock in. This is his time for him to lock in from what Scopper Gabon said to him. He has that of note in his head. Like, okay, I'm not going to be able to do nothing to him for real unless I use Conqueror's Hockey, right? And maybe that's going to be where Sanji really just has to talk with himself. Maybe we'll have a moment, in a monologue moment,
right? Where like Sanji has to like find the leader within himself.
Maybe it's not so much leader. I don't know, right? I don't want to say it's so much as leader. It's because like
it doesn't willpower.
It's willpower. It doesn't necessarily mean leader, right? Because Zoro, he's a leader, but he's still not number one, right? Or like there's other people who we've seen had it in a story. They weren't necessarily the leader. Like Gabon has it, but he wasn't the leader.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. He wasn't. He was.
No, he needs to have that willpower, and Sanji, that's. Because of his upbringing and things like that, willpower, I guess, is something that he's always teetered with,
right?
Self-worth problems and everything like that. So,
like he needs that idea of being like, I need to do this. I'm the only one who can do this. I like, that type of energy where like, like you said, Sanji is always has been, which is a great, what gives his character so much more nuance is he's a self-sacrificer.
Mm-hmm.
His self-worth is not as high as Zoro's. Let's just call it a spade a spade.
I just think it's curious also that they just had to tell us that he may or may not be able to control ZAZA, which I think is extremely interesting for his ability. Like, is because she's supposed to represent some kind of divine entity that she has a willpower of her own?
Yeah. Well, it could be that the ability is just so strong, right? Like the dream itself is just so strong.
You know what it reminds me of? Oh yeah, okay, perfect. You watched all of 1,000-Year Blood War, right?
Yes, but like my memory obviously is not gonna I don't know Bleach as well as you.
I'll remind you. So do you remember the guy that Kenpachi Zaraki fought? He had the blonde hair and he was able to imagine whatever he wanted. He like shot Zaraki, shot Kenpachi with like guns and bullets, brought into outer space, the meteorite, right? That's all because of his imagination. And the only reason he lost to Zaraki is because he couldn't imagine being stronger than him or something like that. Like his power got the best of him because of how strong Zaraki was.
Yeah.
And so maybe it's something like Killingham here where he's imagining the ZAZA to be so strong, such a divine entity, that it's just it's too powerful for him to be able to control, because he's also afraid of him. Maybe anything that he is afraid of personally, he has a struggle of defeating these cryptids. There's always a downside of someone's power, or you haven't completely mastered your fruit yet because you haven't mastered yourself. If you're still afraid of something, that something has some form of control over you. And so I just wonder how that's going to play into this, because right now Zaza's taking those kids.
Zaza's taking those kids.
So where is this moving forward, right? How far is she going to get with the kids? Because right now Somers is waiting for Killingham to come with the kids. So we know Zoro's heading towards Somers and Sanji. So like, are we going to get a 2v2, right? Because Zaza's just going to peace out and be like, all right, I'm going to protect these kids. You guys do whatever it is you got to do.
Yeah. Zaza just drowns everybody.
And speaking of which, how much has it rained? Like that like these are giants.
Like, these ain't little small people.
These are giants.
These are giants. Yeah.
There's a current. The current is washing them away. That's crazy. Because you hear rain and you're like, oh, that's just rain. It's not the ocean. It's not the ocean goddess. It seems like it.
It seems like it. Are you sure about that?
She can make an ocean wherever she wants, apparently.
Yeah.
She don't need a body of water. She'll make it happen.
I think another thing of note to add here, which like also kind of I think adds to the whole Is Emu a cyborg or something, right? Are those electrical currents, right? Saying that those little Pac-Mans turned into steel balls.
Yeah.
We talking about steel ball run over
the
here?
flames.
Did we figure? Oh
Listen.
damn! I was about to say a reference, but I don't know if you're that far, so I can't say anything further. Probably.
Yeah, I'm not that far.
Yeah. Damn it.
I just saw the Nazi dude. What's his name? I forgot his name already.
Stroheim.
Strawheim. Yeah, I just saw him in the steel ball run.
You know, I had to bring him back. One time for the one time.
He's bringing everybody back.
Yeah.
Fuck. What did you just say?
But yeah, the whole like theory of like is Emu like a cyborg thing, because saying like it was steel balls that those things turned into, right? So basically, they was encased in these steel balls, and we seen, you know, the first ability, which like we sleeping on when Gunko like made like pulled a gun out of like the out the book or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
We haven't
yeah.
seen that like come back into fruition yet.
You know what I'm thinking about? If we go back to the robot thing, maybe one of the reasons that Emu can't leave Mary Joie is because, again, we know that way back when there was a huge power source, the Eternal Flame, and that power source, you know, allowed Pluton to run or Uranus and whatever it may be, like the Pacifista, all run on a power source. What if Emu is a cyborg and he needs to run on some sort of power source, and Mary Joie kind of emanates a similar power source, and so Emu's kind of always like wirelessly charging. But because he leaves, all of a sudden he's on low battery mode, and that's why he's like coughing up blood and like he's struggling even though he shouldn't, and why he has a time limit because eventually he's gonna power off.
Yeah. It's very interesting because especially because we have the Vegapunk like, you know, satellite type thing, so we don't know exactly how, you know, what version is the real Emu and all of that. So I don't know, man, because like the whole rain god thing, right? Because I also see people have theories that like maybe that's the devil fruit that, you know, Dragon has. Right?
Yeah.
We've seen there's a lot of things that hints towards that through Dragon's powers. Like, oh yeah, Dragon, oh yeah, rain god. We've seen what he can do, right? And the live action, truth, they put way much more like you know, what Dragon's powers are. Like
it looked demonic, honestly.
Word. Bro ran away like the Flash, essentially, right? So it makes me wonder. I'm like, okay, why are they so like? How many different gods is Oda about to really have emanate through this story? I guess, right? Who
I
was?
would say just 4, right?
What, the forest god, the rain god, the sun? We've heard there's more named gods than that we've heard about. Period. Right? But
is there?
Well, the rain god isn't even brought up in the Harley text, right?
No, yeah, they're not.
Even though there's an image in the Harley text that has some rain that could be, you know, seen as maybe that potentially, it's not brought up.
Okay, but the rain god just now, and then in Skypiea, then the sun god, obviously.
Yeah.
Then the forest god, which was brought up multiple times, and then the earth god, right?
I think.
Oh, it's a sea god.
There's a sea god too. No.
What were the 4 gods in Skypiea? What were they? It's mentioned. Oh wow, it literally came up. Sun, rain, forest, and land. So the land god could be like the serpent that we see in the mural all the way to the left.
The inside the red line, like the Titans.
Yeah, the Titans are on the wall.
Yeah. But I guess just
at the end of the day, like
right?
I'm not gonna put too much thought into the whole gods thing, because you really can't say anything. I mean, are we about to sit here and say that Chopper is the forest god because he's out here purifying demons?
We don't know yet.
Some, like,
we can't confidently. We can neither confidently confirm nor deny that.
Yeah.
And like shit, for all we know, this rain god could have been Nefertari Lily, right? Or it could have been somebody before Nefertari Lily. Like we don't know. We don't know the introduction, especially because the way Oda introduced the idea of dancing for rain in Alabasta. Could be something there. You know what I mean?
I saw somebody say that But who knows? The Rain God might not have even been around during the Void Century. We might not even know anything about that.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what else is here. I mean,
I'm excited
uh,
for the matchups at the end of the day with Zoro and Sanji.
Yeah, it was just, man, just Somers versus Sanji would have been so much more fulfilling.
Yeah,
they have
two
so much
conflicting
more
ideologies.
ideals. You know what I mean? Yeah, and like, I guess Zoro just don't. I mean, Oda just don't want Zoro fighting another dragon. They trying.
Yeah,
Oda trying to give Sanji his roof piece.
His roof piece while giving him his Conqueror's Haki.
Right? He's like, all right, I'll let him fight a dragon.
Here you go.
Fine.
But now he has to fight a dragon and a rain goddess. So
yeah,
yo, break out that kazoo, buddy.
Oh, Universal Punk with another $4.99.
Bana.
Think back to the water cycle. The rain god is pushing seawater, my boy. Rain god is the sea god.
Ooh.
I guess not. That was my best rendition. It hurts.
Oh
though.
Yeah, because you do it. Yeah, because you know, yeah.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do it like that. That's all right.
I got it done.
You got it done. Thank you, Universal Punk. Thank you. Yeah, no, rain god is sea god.
Yes.
At the end of the day, that's 3 gods and 4 that we know of. I don't think that there's any more that have been like mentioned.
Yeah. Also, guys,
for the celestial dragons,
please like the stream if you haven't already as well. We see 24 viewers and 14 likes. Guys, let's get that to 20 before we end.
Thank you guys for watching us both on YouTube and on Twitch. Like, it's been really engaging talking to everybody on both platforms.
Yes. We pay attention more to Twitch now. You know what I mean? So we've been locking in, and you know it's nice to just spread out the audience, get more people to join the fold. Your boy Roto was really just happy to be noticed, senpai.
Listen, by Gerd, I can't blame him. I cannot blame this.
You know
man.
me, I'm more of a Ripley man.
Yeah, no, I get that too. Listen, your man's man. But good on Chopper for reattaching those fingers, though.
We're mad. It was probably really easy to do the stitches, huge ass fingers,
right?
He was like,
"Yo, this is great experience for Chopper." No, for real, because like, I don't know if we've ever seen Chopper reattach limbs before. That's not light work. He's a surgeon now.
To be fair, this nigga Chopper's been doctoring all arc. So let's actually give Chopper his flowers. You know what I mean? He guard pointed from the fucking into the underworld.
Yeah. Right. Oh, true. He saved Scopper Gaban. Man saw him falling. He's like, wait, he might know something.
Like, as much as it's I think fun for us to shit on Chopper, I gotta say, like, Chopper might be top 5 in Elbath.
Listen,
out of the Straw Hats.
Oh, you know, it's tough. I think definitely we'll need to make an MVP tier list at some point. Because Robin, she hasn't done much.
Robin hasn't done nothing but be happy to see.
Well, no, she tried to fight Somers, remember?
She tried.
She did her best.
But it didn't.
And I appreciate it.
Yeah, but like, that's E for effort.
Ooh, I just burped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to give participation trophies out.
That's fine. Nami's done a lot.
Nami's done more than Robin. You know what I mean?
Jinbei hasn't done anything.
Jinbei hasn't done anything besides like one hit on a fucking dream tid, a sleep tid, right?
And that's a hit that he shared with
Usopp rage baited. That's it. Brook, he canoodled his way out. Like and all he did was yell.
Yeah.
And honestly, without him kind of triggering, you know what I mean? I'm not saying he's low on the list, but like after that, man, Frankie, sure, he found the Harley, but like,
yeah,
he did just.
He wasn't looking for it.
He did a little bit more than Jinbei.
Yeah,
but Chopper, Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy. That's top. They top 4 right there. I can't. And in the 5th, you could just throw whoever.
Yeah. No, it's true. Chopper definitely deserves his flowers here. Again, for any doctor, reattaching limbs is crazy. Word. And then again, like, I wonder if he did.
Oh, the Forest God shit.
When
he was slapping people up, changing people back.
Actually, Chopper's done more than maybe the Monster Trio.
He said he actually probably did more than Zoro.
I thought this was Usopp's arc, not Chopper's.
Yeah, like Chopper. The Chopper stock's been up this arc.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no. All right. Good observation. Good observation.
Say Somazai, you gotta remove your bias when talking about the text. You know what I mean?
Anyone but Chopper. Oh my god, that's so funny.
It's you can't hate on results. You know what I mean? That's like
Yeah,
just
that's
ignoring
true.
reality.
Yeah. This is the reality we live in.
This is the best Chopper has looked since Enies Lobby.
Chopper looked pretty good in Wano, I'll say.
Oh, yeah, he
Smacked
fucking
up Queen.
He fucking suplexed. Shenanigans on that though.
Yeah, but he also beat the Ice Oni virus.
Yeah.
He also nah, bro. He did good. He did good.
And then he tanked Saturn's fucking tentacle and fucking Egghead.
There was that too. Yeah. Again, Zoro making this observation about the black flame transforming into steel bullets and bombs.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting observation. I just wonder how that's going to play into whether or not Imu's a cyborg or not. Hard to say.
Yeah. Trying to see if there's anything else. I mean, listen, we've kind of said theories as we yapped along, throwing them here and there. So I guess let's read the chat real quick and then figure out what we're gonna rate this chapter. Let's see. Chopper on Twitch, yeah. Saves Corey Ripley all day. Yeah, see? Chopper been him when it comes medical. Who shits on my dealer from Frankie. Plus Chopper stood his ground against Queen and Wano. Yep.
Yes.
Ross, so you got a little something on your face there. That's your dealer? I'm crying. Crazy word. Corey, did you say Forrest Gump? I'm not saying anything. LOL. Hashtag no theories. Listen, I don't have a problem with theories. I just have a problem with wasting my time with crazy thoughts. My brain can be used for other things.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Frankie, bro, you are hilarious, bro.
What he said?
He actually uses a picture of Chopper for his dealer.
I'm crying. Jesus, wildin'.
I love that. That's so funny.
All right, man. How are we feeling about this chapter overall?
I'd probably give this chapter an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. The biggest thing in this chapter was the God of Rain ZAZA reveal. That's a huge piece of lore and something that we can we don't make theories, but the One Piece community will be making theories and observations with the rain and making connections. Like ZAZA, I'm sure is not just a silly name. Like Oda's not really on that ZAZA.
Yeah,
he's like, yo,
it's a sound that rain makes. You know what I mean? Like that's why they confirmed that. Like, oh, that's just the sound, the onomatopoeia that Japan uses, the sound of like thunderstorms. I don't know.
That's it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the biggest takeaway. Then we have like little small things like that. The freaking Duolingo owl, the thing that Zoro's talking about, like a lot of things that Oda's introducing. Zoro talking about the steel, Vegapunk making an observation on the darkness within the world government. You know, a lot of things that were being given, and I completely forgot that Ratatoskr out here cursing out Imu.
Yeah.
Just a lot of small things that. A lot of little storylines that I hope just get tied up before Elbaf is over.
I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna also give it an 8. It really is a packed chapter, honestly.
There's
like
a lot,
when you
man.
break it down like that, because like that was the first 4 pages, the whole moment with Ratatoskr, Imu, and Loki, right? And the fact that Loki is huffing and puffing, he is tired, right? Like this is a workout for him. So it's not like he's showing that he's mopping the floor. And we're also seeing Imu has some damage, right? So Imu's not, they're having a really good standoff, and I think the way Oda kind of, had that really, really tight and impactful, while also almost kind of giving this nostalgia and funny moment with the big bad arguing with a squirrel, right? Gotta love Oda for that. The big bad is arguing with a squirrel.
We don't even know what he said. Squeak, 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 squeak,
squeak, squeak, squeaking, squeak, squeaking, squeak, squeak. Right?
Yo, don't you squeak at me like that.
My mama told me to tell you to mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch. Right? So like that moment and then like the clash that they're having with their attacks, pretty crazy, right? Hopefully, when that gets animated, that'll look great. But even still, like this moment with Bonnie and Lilith, that short but sweet and to the point. That was a lot for us
Yeah.
to chew on. Like, yeah, Bonnie is not no dummy, and she's aware.
She's staying out of danger. Vegapunk is the guardian. These two are locked in.
Yeah,
You're not separating them.
and even like, you know, that moment of Vegapunk Lilith also, you know, giving us a reconfirmation that, you know, Vegapunk is Lilith is essentially still a Vegapunk, right?
Yeah,
I
I
feel
love
like
Lilith
it's
so much more though.
Oh yeah, I love Lilith. Lilith was my
Love
my
Lilith.
favorite out the gate. Oda knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Oda
he
was
knew
like,
what
this
he
is
was
the
doing.
first one, and this
Atlas,
is my favorite one.
not it.
Atlas was not it. Yeah, like Shaka's cool, but like once you get past the Daft Punk thing,
yeah, what is it really?
Right?
Without that helmet, what are you?
What are you really, right? And then like, God, fuck the other two robot ones. Like, no disrespect,
Yeah,
Edison
right.
and
Honestly, even though she's a traitor, I appreciate
York. I like York
more.
design. Well, I mean, what does that say about us?
I mean, it means we rock with Frankie and Sanji.
As we started to get closer, I was like, uh-oh. I was like,
The call is coming from inside the house.
Yo, once we say York, I said, there's a pattern here.
There's a pattern. What if Oda was one of us?
I know better than.
No better.
God. Anyways, yeah, that was a good moment there, and then seeing Sanji almost a good joke. See, almost Sanji lock in, right? He did lock in, but Oda couldn't let him be full. He couldn't just like let him really be, because it was funny. Usopp and Luffy love this place. I need to protect it for them. I said, whose man's is this?
Who are you, sir? Yeah.
And then seeing just like Liv and Bonnie, because they don't know his shenanigans as well. They just looking like, what? What did he say?
I haven't been here that long, but
what did he say?
He's out of character.
Yeah, right. Super Somers, that's a good joke.
Yeah,
you know, in itself.
I appreciated it.
I could care less about the Biblo thing. That was just wasted real estate, honestly.
Yeah, because let's be honest, the owl, if anything, is just a neutral party that just records history.
Yeah,
I call him a shifty owl, but it's just because of the side eye.
Yeah, and honestly, after that is when things up until, you know, these last 8 pages is 6 pages is like kind of like, okay, whatever. It feels not fluff. It's just like necessary updates and information, because like we don't really get rolling with the ZAZA reveal until the last 3 pages, right? But there was a chock full of information right before that moment when you really think about it.
A lot of text bubbles, man.
But yeah, 8 for sure. I'm feeling that's a comfortable 8, and we are on break next week.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Sage Yonko Luffy, Gooner's gonna goon. Is York like that? I can't remember her goods, sir.
The goon piece is real.
She's got legs for days, bro.
She's an uppies.
She is an uppies.
She is an uppies.
And she'll feed you.
I don't know if she'll feed you.
That's
You'll
true.
have to feed her.
Greed. She is greedy.
You'll have to feed her. But yeah, solid chapter. I don't know how we got, because if there's no chapter next week, and then we'll be at the.
Oh yeah, you'll be at MomoCon.
We'll be at MomoCon coming back that Sunday. So you'll either have to find yourself somebody to do it with you. I don't know if you know somebody who want to do it with you, or maybe we do it Monday. It's up to you. And
sorry, the cops were driving by.
Yeah.
You know. Wee. I mean, we could just do it on Monday. It is what it is. I don't know if you want me to replace you.
I don't know if you want me to replace you. That's up to you, man. Maybe you want to see what it's like to do it with somebody else without me. I guess maybe it depends on how crazy the chapter is. Where you're like, I need to talk about this.
Well, no. I mean, if I need to, then if it's something crazy, you would have to be there.
Yeah.
But if it's not, I mean, at this point, like we're reaching that part of the arc where it's just gas moving forward. So yeah, we'll just wait till Monday.
All right, and then we have Sailor Moon next week as well. We actually, because everybody corrected me, we have 9 episodes left and not 8. I was like, whoops.
Oh, okay.
We have to do a 5-4. So we're almost done with that. So thank you guys for coming through to this One Piece stream. Guys, please make sure you like the stream. It really, really does help the channel continue to grow. And also, if you have not checked us out, please follow us on Spotify, where you can watch every single stream and every episode on Spotify as well. We are working towards getting monetized there. The only streams that don't go up there is Kimmy playing Kingdom Hearts, because I don't know if that really makes sense to put on Spotify. It's still body talking or whatever.
Yeah.
But our reactions are on Spotify to Sailor Moon and One Piece, so maybe no difference if you really think about it. And also, guys, if you want to follow us on Discord, I put the link to Discord in the chat stream as well. There's also a community post if you guys want to follow us there and join the Discord. Once again, your boy does not know how to use Discord that well, so
neither of us do.
It is as of now, it's a barren wasteland besides the things that Ross likes to send and flood the chat. And a couple of y'all I see are just yapping it up and talking. We need to do better at engaging more on there. It just has to become something that goes into my rotation of apps I check. But like, I have a hard time keeping. So one thing I'm really, really bad at nowadays is keeping track of my messages with other people in my apps, stuff like that.
Oh my god!
If it's not my messages in my phone, regular messages, when it comes to like Instagram and TikTok messages and Discord or whatever, it's just like oofio.
It's tough.
So that's something that me and Danny should definitely try to work on. And also, we could probably have more One Piece conversations there in Discord, and we can actually see some of you guys' theories and stuff like that in the One Piece section before we even get in the stream. And we can kind of integrate it more and figure out how to do more special things in our season 4 that's coming up, because we will have been doing this for a full 3 years in a month from now.
Which is crazy that we've come this far. And listen, still having fun.
Listen, it'll be crazy because like we're entering season 4, right? That should be like, us committing to like a whole nother year essentially. And like by the time we get done with season 4, which obviously the way time's been flying, it's just gonna fly by again. Mm-hmm. It'll be people that like really went through all 4 years of college or high school. Like we'll be going longer than people who committed to school.
What?
If you think about it.
Holy crap. Yo, yeah, Shade will be done with school. Marco will be done with school. Damn, that's crazy when you put it like that.
Yeah. So we always thank you guys who come along for this journey, because we started these One Piece streams and there was like just 2 people.
2 people.
If that, those 2 people one of them might have been us. So we appreciate the community. We've been blessed to really grow here. We know we're not a super big podcast, and we know that there's people that really do dig into the trenches of One Piece and stuff like that, but like we're kind of like, I wouldn't call it surface level, but we're definitely not as in the nitty-gritty as the One Piece channels. But we're glad that you guys also stick around for all the other random content we do on this channel. The fact that
I would say we have charm.
We have personality.
We have personality.
We have chemistry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this isn't even our final form yet, guys. Because we've only technically known each other for 3 years. So this is not even our final form.
The sky's the limit.
Right. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming through. Like it. Leave a comment if you're watching after the fact. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Do all of that. And let's go, Knicks. Enjoy your
Let's go, Knicks.
Let's go, Knicks. Knicks in 5, baby. We go.